morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope everyone is feeling good today. It's Friday, so we've made it to the end of another week and the last Friday in January. Hallelujah. And of course, match day. So, as always on a Friday, we normally do our Premier League preview, but it's an FA Cup preview today. And I'm joined by Jimbo and Elly. Jimbo, how are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. I had a good morning. I had a good chat with David Shire this morning. Video call. David Shear, video call. I saw where he lived, and we had a really good chat for about 45 minutes. It was excellent. They cheered me up, made my day.
Excellent.
Oh, that's lovely.
Queen Elly, how are you? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm all right. I went to the doctor. He gave me the all clear to put my cream on my burn. So it's all on the repair, and soon I'll be able to put my camera on. Listen, I'll tell you what though. It's Spurs Day. It's Bill Nicholson's birthday.
Yes.
It's Australia Day. It's everything day. We're gonna win day. Come on, you
Yes.
Spurs.
I hope so. Let's have a quick look who's in the chat. We've got the one and only David Shear in the chat saying, good day, all. Good day, David. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're well. Mia's in. She says, please smash that like button. It helps massively with the channel. Yep, 65 away now from 1,000. Come on, people. I need to get there. Tigaro says, hello, beautiful people. Happy Australia Day. Happy Australia Day to you too. And all the other Aussies in the chat. The Farshar is here, says hi everyone, big up to you. Geez, that intro is funky, Jim. Did you do that? No, it was the one, the only Mr. Bobby K who did that for me, bless him. Chris Agambar is in the house. Big up to you, Chris. Hope you're well. Smithy is in the house. Big up, Lee. Big up, Kate, Jimbo, and the Queen, of course. Afternoon to Nitrate DJ. Yes, we're all good. Oh, Ellie's disappeared. She'll be back. She's probably got a phone call. Big up, Jimbo. Likewise, says David. Big up to Bill. Good to see you. Saw you mention me in Sava's chat today, so big up to you. Hope you're well. Dragon D's nuts. Big g'day, peeps. Happy Australia Day to any Aussies in the chat. Full on barbecue Cobbett. Yeah.
It's beautiful where he lives.
Yeah, and the sun was blaring. Big up Jim, Kate and Ellie, says Piccolo. Big up DJ Samuel coming in with a very generous donation to the channel.
I just messaged him a promo and he's come in already. Yeah, well done, DJ.
Thank you very much. It all helps to keep the channel going, and it's a little it's like a little hippo on a one of them little wheelie office chairs speeding around with
Maybe
fire
it's me.
coming out. And look at the love we're getting today. Tigaro's gifted 5 memberships. Wow. You guys are just the absolute best, honestly.
Lovely
I've only been
people.
on for 5 minutes, so thank you so much. And it'll be just in time for the member show, which is this Thursday. So if you get a membership, please make sure you thank Tigaro.
Let us know who gets the memberships, Kate. I'd like to know.
Bill's been gifted one, Nitrate DJ, Chris Agambar, Mick Dundee, and Ellie as well.
Come on.
Thank you so much, Tigaro and DJ Samuel, for your amazing generosity. It's massively appreciated. Shemtan says, hey, lovely Kate, amazing Ellie, and also Kate's handsome toy boy, Jimbo. Toy boy, bloody sauce.
I like that.
Ooh,
Sugar daddy without the sugar. Happy Australia Day, Kate. Thanks, Tigaro. DJ says,
Kate, we don't want to hear about your love life.
It's FA Cup Day, Tottenham versus Manchester. Yeah, cheating City. Before we get into, obviously it is FA Cup Day, massive news coming out this morning of Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp has announced he is leaving at the end of the season. Now, I automatically put 2 and 2 together and made 7. Thought he was going back to Germany, but I've actually watched the full interview now where he says he'd never manage another club in England and he will certainly never manage again for a year, if ever. He wants to try and live a normal life. So, you know, massive respect to that. I think if you've managed a club, Poch could learn a thing or two about this. If you've managed a club and become sort of ingrained into their history. I know Poch didn't win anything with us, but the fact he came out and said he'd never, ever, ever manage another club in England, I've got massive respect to him for that. Do you have any thoughts on Klopp's departure?
Yeah, I mean, I said to you this morning, Kate, that I often look at Klopp and Pep. I mean, what they've been there, but Klopp must have been there 8 years, 9 years or something.
I don't know how long it's been. It feels like
Pep's
forever.
Been there about the same. They've both been there a long time, but it must get a bit monotonous. The dogs are on their way up to UK. It must get a bit monotonous. They earn all the money in the world, and they can't really do what they want. And it must come a time where they think, God, I want to enjoy my life. You know. So I don't blame him. He's been a great servant to them, hasn't he? And I mean, I'm not mad on him, but I don't like the two different characters he does when he wins and loses.
Yeah,
you know, he's like talks everything so nice when they win, but when they lose, he's a real whinge bag, and I don't like that about him. But I've got respect for him. What?
Bill's saying he's a miserable bastard, always blaming everything and everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly Bill. But when he wins, he praises the other team, the other manager, the referees, and I don't like that about him. But I've got massive respect for him because he is a top manager. He is in the conversation of top managers in the world. So I've got massive respect for him. I'm glad to see the back of him. I hope they get someone in and they're going downfall.
What about you, Ellie? How do you feel about the news that Klopp's quitting?
I'm not going to be as savage as Bill, but I think Jim hit it on the nail there. Like he's probably Mr. Liverpool, isn't he? He's been embedded in their football heritage.
Jim, there's someone at the door.
All right.
He even speaks Scouse now, doesn't he? So he's one of those managers you either love or hate, and most opposition fans. It is true when he loses, he's a bit of a sour grape, isn't he? Right, but you know what? He's done so much good for Liverpool, and you got to take your hat off to him. He's a good ambassador for the whole of the area as well. The things that he does to help out the local community, I think it's exemplary, right? In terms of on the football side, he's kept that tradition of playing front foot football. So he's endeared himself to the Liverpool fans' hearts, hasn't he, Kate? And I think when he's on a year sabbatical, as you say, I think I can see him backpacking.
I know what you mean.
Like in that German clobber, know, we've got that lovely German clobber, and he's going to do a bit of the German dancing.
In his lederhosen.
Yeah, in his lederhosen. I could just picture it, Kate. Oh my God. It'd be hilarious when those pictures come out, and I just wish him good luck because he has been a force to be reckoned with in the Premiership. We can't deny that.
Yeah.
And I just wish him good luck, whatever he decides to do in his life now. But I can't see him staying out of the game more than a year. I think that year he's going to go and do whatever he needs to do and then come back into football. Like you said, he's not going to come back to the Prem, is he?
No.
So he'll probably maybe Bayern Munich, I would imagine, or Borussia Dortmund, where he started.
Or Leverkusen even.
Yeah. There's lots of choices, isn't there?
I like Klopp, but he irritates me because he is such a whinger. But I think the Premier League are losing. They're losing something massively with him going. I think I like his interviews. He's a big character in the game. He's one of the best managers in the world. I'm kind of sad, but at the same time, I hope that it comes to be starts Liverpool's downfall because I think Salah will end up going to Saudi. But it is what it is. It was massive news. I thought when someone put it, I thought they were lying and it was a wind up. But one
of those things. Do you think they've got somebody lined up already, Kate?
Well, he told the club in November. The club and the players have known since November. So he said they can't publicly, obviously, go about their business without it coming out. That's why he's had to say it now. So I think they've got someone lined up. A lot of people are saying Xavi Alonso. I don't know who it'll be, but I do think they've probably got someone lined up.
I don't think it's going to be Steven Gerrard.
No. A lot of Liverpool fans were saying this morning they'd like De Zerbi, but I've heard a lot of Man United fans saying they'd like De Zerbi as well. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see.
But keep their hands off our hands.
I know. Terry on the Football Terrace went this morning. I mean, if they approached Ange, he'd leave in a heartbeat. It'd be like, he said, it's like if Brad Pitt turned up to take my girlfriend out for a drink, he said, I'd let her go because there's no competition. And I was like, don't even go there trying to wind us up. How rude. But yeah, we'll see. But I'm glad it's not health related. He said hasn't got energy. He's losing his energy for it. But he said that he's healthy. He's just needs a break. And I get that. It's intense, the Premier League, you know. Good luck to him.
But, I think David Ginola for me. It has to be David Ginola. That's the only way I'm leaving my husband. Sorry, Pete.
Big up to Chang, who's been a member for a month. Big up to you. Lovely to see you. Nita's in. Big up, Nita. Lovely to see you. Nita. Obviously, I had to mention the Kloppy thing because it's massive news. Salah to leave, Saka to Liverpool, City to be relegated, Spurs to win the league. Go on, Nick.
Go on, Nick. Get in there. Get in there.
Big up Legacy 11. Hope you're well. Big up Mark CFC. Hope you're good. Good to see you all. I'm so behind in the comments because we've been chit-chatting. Nitrate said, must be terrible. All those years earning millions of pounds. Such a drag. Geez, what a poor sod. Yeah, but you don't know what goes on behind closed doors, do we? You know, we don't know. Yep, in the top 3 managers in the world, in my opinion. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Definitely in the top 5. Definitely, for me, the second best manager in the Premier League. And he is a character, whether you love him or loathe him. He's the sort of manager if he's at your club, you adore him. If he's not, you hate him. He's that sort of manager. If it's not VAR, it's the Premier League or the quiet fans or the grass or the wind or the refs or BT Sport. If this was Conte, yeah, I get what you're saying, Bill. I get you. Kev G says, cannot stand Klopp, the person, but he's an elite manager who won them the lot. We can only dream of that. They will struggle to find someone who gets anywhere near him. Yep, I get that. Afternoon, Queen Elly and both Mr. and Mrs. Boxall. Thank you, Chang, for the super chat. Big up to you.
Thank you.
Nitrate says Klopp's going to spend a year train spotting. Who knows? Any danger that Liverpool poach Big Ange? I can't see it. I think they'd go for. I don't think they'd even come in for Ange, but you know, you never know. This is football. Anything could happen. Ange was a Liverpool supporter as a kid. Do you think they'd come knocking? Well, I mean, what do you think, Ellie? I don't personally, but
I think, and after that statement he made about Spurs and his vision for us, I can't see him going. Okay, he's embedded in our club now, and he wants us to be successful. And the way he worded that, it doesn't look like he's going to leave anytime soon. It'd be a big shock. Just tell you the truth. Sorry. If he did. And do you know what? I think the fans' views will turn from love to sort of maybe a little bit of distaste.
Yeah.
If he does do that.
Yeah.
You know, however much a manager's loved, when he does the dirty, we've seen it with Poch, you know. It's different with Liverpool, obviously, because they're not our rival, and we haven't got that sort of losing history with them. Well, we do, but it's different. It's a different losing history than Chelsea. Chelsea just like to dig us, don't they? But,
of course they do.
Yeah, no, I just can't see it. I just can't see that.
No, Jim's just sorting the dogs out, but he will have his say on this.
I can hear
him
rumbling.
He's moaning.
It's quite hilarious.
The Dortmund Klopp was lovable. This Klopp is typical of Liverpool. Klopp till they drop. Big up Jazz Fusion. Good to see you, my lovely. Alonso will be the next manager of Liverpool. Yeah, that seems to be a lot of people's suggestions. I've heard Hansi Flick mentioned. I mean, we'll see. Spot on, Kate. The Premier League will be a lesser comp for him leaving. Yeah, I think so. I like the Pep and Klopp battles massively.
Yeah.
Hi, Kate, and everyone. Hope you're well. Optimistic, weirdly, about tonight. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Paul G. Optimism is good. Optimism is good. Is Xabi Alonso's contract ends in June 2024? Oh,
interesting.
Tapped up Ange already then. Don't know. It's going to be Liverpool versus Man United for De Zerbi. Yeah, I do think Alonso's going to end up at Liverpool. I think the Liverpool fans, I think they want him. He's not going to be in contract, so they're not going to have to pay anything. All sounds like it's making sense. He bring Frimpong, Tapsoba and Wirtz to the pool, not to Xabi. Yes. Big up Donna Cullen says, Wagwan, my bestie Miss Kate. Big up to you. Caramira Miss Aglia.
Thank you very much.
The special one is out of work. That'd be a laugh. Oh, can you imagine? Afternoon, Kate, Jim and Elly. Big up LTL Corel. No, I haven't watched your debut yet, Donna. I will have a nosy, but I believe you didn't have your camera on, so it's not going to be quite the same. Second best manager in the league behind Ange. I love it, Dragon. I love it. I love it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Thing I don't agree with is you come out with this huge shocking news, then ask the Liverpool fans to not make the next 6 months all about him. What the hell? That's all anyone's going to talk about. I agree, Shemtan, but at the same time, he didn't want the news to come out. But he said they've known for 3 months and he doesn't even know how they've managed to keep it secret this long. And in the modern world with social media and people chatting, and it was always going to come out and he wanted to address it first. So although it's not, he doesn't want it to be about him, we all know it will be about him, you know?
Yeah.
It's so hard to comment without being my brutally unfiltered self. I'm a cancellation machine. F Liverpool. Big up, Tigaro. I like that attitude. Best three managers of all time, Jacques Santini, Christian Gross and Nuno. Big up, Ben. Hope you're well. Yeah. Good morning, Bobby K. Says, good morning, Kate, Elly, and missing Jim. Is he going to stream from the bottom of the stairs? Good morning, chat. Coming to Spurs. He's just sorting the doggies out. Leverkusen have announced they would not stand in Alonso's way in the summer. Interesting. Enter the new era of Pep versus Ange, says Ronnie. Big up, Ronnie. Hope you're good.
On.
Ash says, hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Ash. Kate, the black top and red lipstick makes you look wicked beauty. Oh, thank you. I don't feel wickedly beautiful, but thank you. I'll take it. Afternoon, Daniel Sandoval. One love to you. Leverkusen have come out saying they won't stand in his way. Yeah, it's all pointing in that direction, isn't it? Let's be fair.
100%.
And everyone's just chatting to each other. So, like I say, end of an era. Oh, yeah, Leo, he quit after the Spurs match. We broke Klopp September the 30th, 2023. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. He can't get over that VAR decision. I never even thought of that. That's hilarious. I'm going to remember that and say that when I go on the terrace next, that we broke Klopp. I always think it's sad when you lose a big character, but at the same time, it's not our team, and hopefully, like I say, it might start a downfall at Liverpool FC. You never know.
Well, I love him this season because we beat them and they beat Arsenal. So
that's true.
They're not the cup. Yeah.
And if Liverpool sort of drop down a bit, who's to say Tottenham can't come in and take their place? We've just got to sort of keep going where we're going. Did I say Tottenham? I did say Tottenham, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I thought I said Liverpool for a minute. Who's to say we can't step in? It should really be Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham fighting it out if Liverpool drop off. We need to get ourselves up there.
Yes, come on.
So, but of course, I'm just waiting to see if Jimbo comes back before I move on to the game tonight so he can have his little say on Klopp. Jimbo, you all right, darling?
Bloody hell, I thought I've done a day's work.
It sounded like
so
it.
I've worked with one arm, sorry.
That's all right.
Don't worry.
They're a pain in the arse. They sleep all morning, and then when we go on stream, they decide they all want to go and do the toilet. And
oh, lovely. Good afternoon, AJ, darling.
I have washed my hands. Don't worry.
Jim, somebody said, do we think Liverpool will come in and approach Ange? And you said you've got something to say about it. So I shall hand it over to you.
There's no way on this planet that Ange Postecoglou has started a project at Tottenham Hotspur and then he's going to quit after 6 months. Just will not happen. He's not that type of man. So if they think that they're going to get him, it won't happen. I don't care what they offer him. He will not walk out on this project. He's an honourable person.
I don't think they'll even approach him. I think it'll be Alonso and that's it for me.
Yeah, I think he's done and dusted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Alonso even is the right choice, Colin. I'm not going to lie. I think he's too inexperienced to take over a club like Liverpool. But who am I to sort of care?
I'm just going to say hello to everybody I missed.
Yes, you missed Chang, you missed AJ, you missed
Ash,
who else? Nita, Bobby K, loads. Ben,
hello to all of you.
Eugene's just come in. Big up. Not seen you for ages.
Oh my God, yeah.
Big up to you, Eugene. I hope you're well. Hey, you're working crazy hours, but good to see you. Levy will not release him from his contract. This is great news. All my football pals I know how much I hate Liverpool. Correct, Jim. Ange will not flip-flop for Klopp. AJ, I don't think it is strange. If you watch the full 25 minutes, I don't think it is strange. I know this is going to be a really bonkers comparison, but bear with me, right? When Jason Orange quit Take That, they were at the top of their game. And he sort of said, I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to live a normal life. I don't want to be in the spotlight. And everyone was like, what? But Klopp is basically saying the same thing. He's saying, I haven't got a chance to enjoy the life. You know, he's got all this money. And he said, I want to be able to enjoy it. I'm going to take at least a year off and see how I feel. And I don't think there's anything strange in that. You know, they work really hard. He said already they're planning for the next season, like at Christmas time. And he said, I just thought, I don't know if I want to do it. And I'll take my hat off to him. You know, he's got a family. He's not getting any younger. Why not? If we like suddenly get millions of pounds, I don't want to be working. I want to be enjoying it, going on holiday and like chilling out. So
he's got a season ticket at the dentist to keep his gnashers in good nick as well.
Jim said perhaps he needs new teeth.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I don't think there's anything strange or sinister. I think if you watch the whole video, he's very honest and enlightening. So Ange turned down Brighton because he wouldn't leave Celtic because he wasn't done that. Exactly, Mia. He's got principle.
Yeah, you got to remember, he spoke to all these players and they've all come because of him. They've all said they've come because they had a chat with him and he convinced them. What, you think he's just going to get up and walk out? Ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
And why would you leave a club like Tottenham to go to Liverpool?
Big up, Daniela.
I'm serious. Tottenham, we are the best in the world. Why would he leave?
Okay. Afternoon, come on, you Spurs. I'm really nervous ahead of tonight. It's going to be a really, really tough game. Yep, agreed. Ben never realised that Klopp is Jason Orange. You see, I can take that into any conversation. I'm just letting you know. Mr. Jimbo, you are forgetting something today.
I just blew you a kiss. I'll give you another one.
So they won't be buying anyone this month. I wouldn't have thought so.
Donna Cullen, you better be a woman.
Jazz says Klopp's teeth have grown so large he needs to take some time to gnaw on some metal bars. Klopp's leaving because John Henry can't give him what he needs. Kate, that makes sense if that's what he's doing. I just have a feeling I'm probably wrong, but overthink everything, then overthink again. I was like that when I first heard it, so I sat and watched the full interview, and I don't think there's anything untoward about it. Honestly, I don't. Thank you, Mr. Jimbo, says Donna. Big up, Kem. She says, afternoon, you lovely people. Kate, Jim and Elly. It started. Sky have said that Angie's on the list. The supporters want him. Hands off. Don't you dare, Liverpool.
Oh
I'm not. Do you know what?
Don't.
Just like the game tonight, I'm not worried one bit.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried. I think, I'm not worried. I'm not going to lie. And I think that's all a load of paper talk. Anyway, I think it's done. They've got someone lined up and...
That's a good comment by George.
Spurs is the best fit for Ange, 100%. Liverpool have to redevelop their stadium to be able to get those extra money in for FFP. Yep. The accent finally got to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, calm down. Jim, where's my kiss? says AJ. And I'm a secret Liverpudlian, didn't you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spurs broke Klopp. I love that.
Who said that? I heard you saying it. Who said that?
DJ Samuel. Because he's never got over the VAR decision that went against him. But yeah, Sherwood spreading rumours. There'd be so much paper talk, won't there, now? And like I say, they've known for 2-3 months. So I am sure they have someone lined up. But forgetting about that small club, Liverpool.
Yeah, they can move on. Jog on, Liverpool.
We have a massive game tonight. Massive. I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely crapping my pants.
What, tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God! What's wrong with you people?
If we had Sonny, I would be feeling quite confident.
Listen. Let me say, right. Since we've had the new stadium in the league, played 5 times. They've lost 5 times. They've scored 0, and we've scored 7. What's there to worry about? That's without. Did we beat them at our place in the Champions League as well? You know.
Yeah, we did. And they didn't score. And they had a penalty that game, didn't they, Jimbo?
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah.
And Lloris saved it, didn't he?
Yeah, release. Yeah. So what are you worried about?
Because I just think they've got a far better team than we have. I can't help it. I'm really, really nervous.
We've got one over them, Kate. Psychologically, we've got one over them. Right?
Yeah.
And if Madders starts, that'll be even better. We've got more chance. Come on, Spurs. I'm with Jimbo. Nothing to worry about.
Yep. Thank you, Bobby.
I think, I agree with this. That run doesn't matter. And it's the same as when I say to you, we never do very well. And you go, oh, yeah, but, records are there to be broken and think hoodoos have got
They are there to be broken, but they're not going to be broken tonight.
Oh, no. God. It worries me.
Have some faith, darling. Believe in your club. Believe in Ange. Believe in the players.
I haven't said we're going to lose.
I will be sitting down in this chair tonight and I will be putting the football on and I will be as calm as anything because I'm not worried.
Yeah, and then after 10 minutes, you'll be going, oh, I can't believe we let that goal in. Rah, rah, rah.
No, that's what you think is going to happen.
You said 2-2, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
We will win 2-0, Werner and Richie to score. There's no way they're not going to score. I won't have it. I'm with Jim on this one, not worried. Wow, maybe I'm the only one in the world that's worried, but I am. Oh, and Daniela, she said she was worried. Jim, that hoodoo isn't going to last forever. I can see it being a close game, but I think Sonny missing is the key factor. Agreed. I don't see the danger up front.
What are you worried about? We got Richie and Werner.
Listen, if we get corners and Porro's putting it on the money, you've got Romero and Richie ready to score.
And Van der Ven. He's tall.
Yeah.
Kate, I'm going to kill a cat in a minute.
Well, do it. As long as it's not Ralph, you can kill the other one.
Zuma. Come on.
He shouted at the cats.
Yeah. Jim's has in his Kurt Zuma vibe there.
He is. I agree with you, Jimbo, but we played those 5 games playing a low block defence and hitting them on the counter. We don't do that anymore. Yeah, but we did draw with them at their place this year.
Yeah, we played very well in that second half.
We did.
Yeah.
PTSD is what I'm worried about. We'll have to wake up at 4 a.m. to watch the match. Ouch. Yeah. I'm just a little worried that Liverpool might be Ange's dream job and might see this as his one and only chance. No, don't worry. Nothing to worry about. We might have our best lineup of the season in this game, except for Son. Yeah, I expect we will. But I just don't see the danger from the front men. I really don't. Kulu's the only one I've got a little bit of faith in, but I think he'll play him on the wing. I think he'll play Kulu, Richie and Werner tonight. I don't know what you think, Ellie. Do you think he'll put Kulu on the wing?
Yeah, I think he's going to drop Johnson, to tell you the truth.
Me too.
I really do. And I think, do you know what? I think he might play Solomon.
No, he's not fit, apparently.
He's not fit.
No, Ange said in his press conference he's not ready, didn't he, Jim?
Ah, right.
Get out
he's
now.
going to be on the bench then.
Do you know what? As soon as you started the stream, the dogs decided they want to go out, so I had to take them out, right? And now the cats are just going absolute loony, jumping. They're jumping on me and jumping off. They nearly knocked my tea over. Oh,
They love you, Jim. That's what it is.
Jimbo, did Ange say that Solomon's not fit? He did, didn't he?
yeah, he's not ready.
Yeah, I thought so.
He's not far from being ready, but he's not ready for tonight.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. So he's not even going to be on the bench.
No, I don't think so.
So I can. Well, maybe then he might not drop Johnson and play Kulu in the middle with Benny and
Madders.
Hopefully Madders. But then who's going to win the ball back for us?
He said that Madders has had a brilliant week training.
Yeah.
I think he will play in the middle, Madders, Benny, and Skip, and play Kulu on the wing.
Yeah.
Especially with the links this morning coming out that Højbjerg may be going on loan to Newcastle. Have you seen that, Ellie?
Yeah, I did, and I find that strange. Really do.
Yeah, it's a bolt out the blue, but then I think they are still trying to get a midfielder in. I mean, David Ornstein yesterday said he still expects that the Gallagher thing could go through.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't think that one's got legs.
Well, they need to sell some. They need to get some money in, don't they?
Yeah.
Højbjerg earns a fair whack. I think he earns over 100 grand. So getting him off the books on loan, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is Future Music's done this in the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, right? You ready? Mr. Postacoglu's great Arteta is atrocious. Watching him with Salty Bay has made me quite ferocious. The thought of grown men doing that is totally precocious. Mr. Postacoglu's great Arteta is atrocious. I love that song. That's brilliant. Yes. Arteta getting fed meat by a man was absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I can't cope with that at all. But yeah, I
like show me your fanny.
Who?
The cat's rolling over, showing me the
Is
cat's flirting with me now.
I am quite
very sensual.
Yeah, I am quite worried. It's City. Werner can't hit a barn door. Johnson's average, and we can't rely on Richie to score the goals. And our defence will need to be on top of their game. I just can't see him playing Johnson tonight. I cannot see him playing Johnson. I don't know, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I don't think he should, but I'm not the manager, am I? Maybe he's had a good week training and he thinks he's going to stick him in. I don't know, but I wouldn't because I think he's done nothing to convince me so far. And I'm not throwing him under the bus because I think he needs more time. But he's done nothing to make me think there's a £50 million player there.
Yeah, I agree. Big up Brad Matthews.
There's a £20 million player there.
Yeah, big up Brad Matthews. Good to see you in chat. Not seen you for ages. Got to stay off for the footy. Yeah, so good to see you. Looking forward to seeing Maddison and Lolo tonight for the first time ever. Me too. Vicario is going to be very important tonight. He's been our best performing player in my opinion. Yep, can't disagree. A loan won't cost them as much. Get Pierre gone, says Mia.
Yeah.
Hi Brad, good for you, mate. Enjoy a cold pint or free. Mark says Kulu and Johnson will start and Madders will come off the bench. You may have Kulu going on the wing later on in the game. I think he'll start Madders.
Yeah, I do as well.
That was amazing. Kate, you should be on stage. I've always said it. I'm not going to lie. Jim the pussy magnet, laugh out loud.
It's amazing. I've heard a peep out of any of the animals all morning, right? Not a single peep. You go on stream and then everything goes like bonkers.
Yeah, it's the attention thing. They need attention.
Yeah. Like, what's he doing? Why is he not looking at us and stroking us?
Yeah.
He cannot play Johnson tonight. Not only is the boy massively underperforming, but he doesn't work for the team. Zero tracking back, which leaves Porro exposed. Exactly, AJ. That's why he needs to put Kulu on the wing. Big up Lisa Kelly. Good to see you. Look at her in her sexy basque.
Very glamorous.
Yeah, very
is that Lisa, is it?
Yes.
Lisa Kelly, though, not Lisa Adele.
No. We just need to play our game and don't let them rattle us. Kane and Son style required, and that's a win-win. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, Nita.
Yeah, like Daniela Zito said, Richie, but he has been scoring, hasn't he?
Yeah, so, he has.
And He's scored 6 in 7, is it? Or 7 in 6? I can't remember the other. Whatever way it is, he's doing his business in the box.
I think it's 6 in 7.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. I think a key component tonight is going to be those Porro corners because they are magnificent. The way he bends those in. I mean, how we didn't score from those corners more, I don't know. But there we go. Werner's only played one game. Let's wait till we make a judgment.
Yeah, I agree, Mark.
Yeah.
Kate, I haven't been working hard, but been moving to a new place. Okay. Well, it's good to see you, Jim.
Moving, aren't they?
Yeah. Jimbo's Dr. Doolittle. Yeah. He doesn't do a lot. He is a Doolittle.
You have to do one of those penny whistles.
I've got a bad arm, darling.
Oh, shut up. If you don't stroke your pussy, Jim, it will want to get out. Honestly, I've got no words. Frankie's just rung me, Jim. I don't know if he's rung you as well. He's obviously not realised we're on a show.
I'll message him.
He's wished me good luck for tonight, bless him. Obviously, we're not the only game that's playing tonight, which is really annoying because they've got Chelsea and Villa on at the same time or a quarter of an hour earlier. And that should be a cracking game. I'm so gutted they've put them on at the same time.
Yeah. You'd have to get 2 TVs by the side of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I might put one on my phone and one on the telly.
Yeah.
But it's annoying, isn't it? Because Chelsea Villa should be a really good game. Tottenham Man City should be a really good game. And yet they put them on at the same time. I just don't understand.
Idiots.
What do you fancy for the Chelsea Aston Villa game? Obviously, Aston Villa's away form's one of the worst in the league. Chelsea are flying at the minute. As in they just keep winning. Do you fancy Chelsea to win or a draw, or what do you think, Ellie?
I think Chelsea will win. They're on a high. They've just made it to the League Cup final. They're hitting a bit of a, is it a blue patch when
Purple
you go
patch.
well? A purple patch. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, because they're blue, we'll say it's blue patch. Right, but their purple patch they're starting to look better, and they've got Chilwell back now, who's a big difference in defence. You know, he does get forward very well as well to help the attack. So, and Cole Palmer, he's just like different gravy, isn't he?
He is.
He's so good. I heard people comparing him with Saka on the terrace last night, and a lot of people were saying Cole Palmer's better in the chat. So
I said it. I said I thought Palmer was better. Based on this season, there's no comparison. Saka's been invisible for so many games this season.
I know. But I fancy Chelsea to win that one, Kate, because I just think they've hit that purple patch, and I think it's all steam ahead now until that League Cup final. But I hope they lose the League Cup final anyway.
Jimbo, what do you think Chelsea Villa tonight?
I think it'll be a draw. I'm going to go 2-2.
Yeah, I think
they replay back at Villa, and I think Villa will do them at Villa.
Yeah, I agree. I think if it's a draw, that Villa will go through, but I think Chelsea will nick it tonight. I've just got a feeling they'll nick it, maybe 2-1 or 3-2, something like that. I think it'll be close, but I just think Chelsea will nick it. They're just flying at the minute. They're not playing great, but they're flying. So, big up to DJ Samuel with another super sticker of a little hippopotamus type thing saying hype. So thank you very much for that. You're an absolute ledge. Afternoon, John Clark. Good to see you. We're doing good. Thank you. How are you doing? Mark says, depends what team we put out. We only played on Tuesday. Yeah, Villa have had a lot more rest.
I think that's going to have a big effect on them.
Cole Simpson thinks Villa are going to win. Ben, do some research. Check Forbes, who makes the money. I don't know what that's about. I've missed something. I'm hitting a blue patch. Thanks for the song title, LA, says Brad Matthews. David Shear says more like piss week mauve rather than purple. I think Chelsea. What have I done? I've pressed a funny button. Everything's gone weird. Oh, that's it. It's back. Oh my God, I'm just useless. Honestly, this new mouse, I can't get my head around it. It's weird. And now I'm really behind.
You better watch it with that mouse. You've got cats in the house.
Yeah, cats and the mice. We know what happens. Yeah, we're here. I've got it back now. I think Chelsea win low key on a good run of form. Yeah, I think it'll be close. Cole Palmer is a better all-round player to Saka.
Yeah, I agree with that at all.
He's got more. There's more to his game.
Yeah,
and he comes inside a lot. Whereas Saka sort of he pins himself to the wing.
yeah.
He's very, like they say, Kulu's predictable. He can sometimes be predictable as well.
He's massively predictable, I think.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just
Obviously,
making.
he's a good player. He just doesn't hit those heights that he did last season. I saw a lot of people saying that Arsenal overperformed, and I agreed.
Yeah,
Last season they
Jim's
did.
been saying that all along, haven't you,
Yeah.
Jim? You said it was.
I said last season. I said that when it was coming to an end, I said to Kay, this is a one-off. They won't do it next season. I was convinced. They just had a really good season. Everyone clicked. I mean, we did it as well, and it can happen. But they're not in the same league as Liverpool and Man City, and they're not going to be in the same league as us either.
We've got beautiful Drew Lala in the house saying afternoon, Kate, Auntie Ellie, Jimbo, and chat. Mark saying Palmer has been far better than Saka. Those dancing feet against Luton. Never seen Saka score a goal like that. Too functional. Palmer has swag. Yeah. Wouldn't disagree. Chilwell has to play. He can't rest him because if Gusto isn't back, we will have 4 centre backs again. Okay. Cold Palmer. Yeah, that's his new nickname now. Palmer's been far better than Saka. Oh, I've read that one. It's come out twice. I don't know why. How strange.
Mark's got special powers.
Yeah. Can we please end the show with another rendition of Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I don't know if I could do it again.
I reckon you can.
It was quite fun though. Saka's overrated, been poor all season. To be fair, we've been saying he's overrated for forever, but he's a typical English player, gets overhyped by everybody because he's English. Arsenal fans saying he's world class. For me, someone said on the terrace last night, he will end up being world class. I don't see it. I don't ever see him get to that level. I don't know if I'm being harsh, but I don't see it.
I think he's hit his ceiling.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Thank you very much. DJ says great live stream as usual. Richo says,
sorry, Kate.
Afternoon, Kate. Evertonians having a party tonight. I'm sure with Klopp going. I'm sure you are, you little rascal. Yes, I did enjoy it. Future. It's a great song. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's excellent. Arsenal not in the same league as Spurs.
If you listen to what I say, Nick, if you actually listen, right, to what I said they won't be in the same league as Tottenham. They won't be. I didn't say they are now.
Nick, who do you support? Aren't you Man City?
Yeah, he is.
Man City.
I said they won't be in the same league as Tottenham.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Arsenal lack strength in depth, but they have not had an injury crisis to expose that. Yeah, and they've got Thomas Partey coming back now as well as Timber, I think, is now in training. Now, Kate, Egal will be sad if you say anything negative about his Saka. Honestly, Egal is the king of the wafflers. I couldn't believe the waffle that was coming out of his mouth.
He's the least of your problems.
Nick, 2 ears. Yes, 2 ears for a reason. Listen to what we're saying. Context, people.
Thank you, Leah.
Surendra says, Kate, I would bench Kulu for Johnson. No. Do you mean you'd bench Johnson for Kulu? Surely not the other way round.
No, man.
Please explain.
I think they mean the other way round.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kulu helps Porro so much.
Exactly. Yeah. Massive big up. Aaron Lawrence says, looking forward to tonight's game. I'm going for a 2-1 Spurs win. Let's go. Well, I hope you are right. Doesn't matter now or in the future. Nick, who do you support? It's Man City, right?
It's Man City, yeah.
And what difference does it make to you anyway?
He said they're going to win 10-0.
Oh, Nick's the one who said they're going to win 10-0, so he's deluded, Nick. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go and take your meds, Nick. Go and take your meds, love. Egal defends Saka like he's his dad. Yeah, I know. It's quite cringy. I think he loves him. So, yeah, obviously tonight, I'm going to ask for score predictions in a bit. Do you think it will be Porro, Van der Ven, Romero, Udogie that play, or do you think there's any chance of Dragusin coming in? What are your thoughts, Jimbo?
It's very hard with Ange, isn't it? I mean, he does like to throw a player in. We know that. We've seen that. You know, when they come back, he throws them in. And I mean, with good reason, because we needed them. But I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what they've worked on. But it wouldn't surprise me if he put Dragusin in as well. It wouldn't surprise me. But I don't. I think he'd bench Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, Surendra says no. Johnson and Werner would add much needed pace when on the wings in absence of Son, which I do get, but Johnson just doesn't seem to do anything.
I think a lot of it with Johnson's going to do with his training, how he's been in training, because he's had a few bad games. If he's kept his head up and he's trained well, he might put him in.
Yeah. What do you think, Ellie, about the defence? Nick, hang on one second, Ellie. I told you to calm down the other night because you came in the room, you didn't say hello, you didn't say anything, you just told Jim to shut up and stop being deluded, right? Now, if you're going to come in and give it again, that's fine. But yeah, I will tell you to take my meds because my channel, if you don't like it, you can leave. It's fine. Go on, Ellie. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no. What was the question again?
Do you think Romero and Van der Ven will start, or do you see Dragusin possibly coming in?
No, I think Romero and Van der Ven will start 100% because their partnership at the beginning of the season, those first 10 games, what a partnership. And then all hell broke loose after that bloody Chelsea game. But moving on from that, because I don't want to dwell on that game, I just feel our defence, you can't split them up because it's sending the wrong message to both of those players who've been very, very good for us. And they've done the business on the pitch. All right, Romero's had a few, he had an injury, but he got suspended when he got sent off. But, you know, other than that, that was a little blip. Other than that, they've been tremendous together and they work together so well. I can't see Ange breaking up the dynamic duo. But Dragusin will get a chance. If things ain't going to plan, I think we will see Dragusin come on. Or if we're winning and one of the defenders is getting tired, I can't see Ange not putting him on in that scenario as well. So come on, let's see Romero and Van der Ven. Let's see them handle everything that City's got to throw at us. And then we got Vicario, haven't we? So we're standing defence.
Yeah. He's like another defender with his sweeper keeping as well.
If I'm right, the Dragon, he can play right back, can't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he can.
It wouldn't surprise me if he stuck him right back, left Johnson out and put Porro up a bit.
You know what? That's a good shout. That's a bloody
That wouldn't surprise me at all. If I was the manager, that's what I would actually do.
I would love to see that. Yeah. I would love to see that.
Because I think he can. I'm pretty sure he can play right back as well.
Yeah, because Porro is so good going forward.
Yeah,
and he had so many flavours to our attack, doesn't he?
He crosses the ball in so beautifully. I mean, the way he passes the ball in. I mean, I would absolutely love to see that. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, 100%.
Big up to Zone Gamers. Good to see you. I don't know if you're new. I don't recognise the name, but good to see you. We're good. Thank you. Hope you are too. Yeah, Nick, this isn't that sort of channel. Please be polite or go elsewhere. I agree. Jimbo Kulu will replace Johnson. Backline will be the same as United. Paul Abraham, big up, says a very difficult game to call. Rules of the channel: be nice to each other and those on screen. And 2, don't give it if you can't take it.
You know, the thing is there, right? We all know City are a good team, and we're not putting City down in any way whatsoever. Everyone's got their opinion on the score, right? I'm sure Nick thinks that City are going to win 3 or 4-0, right? So I respect that. I respect it because they're a great team. Well, we're a great team as well, and I'm predicting 3-0. And you have to respect that. And if you don't like it, don't ever go at me. It's my opinion.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone's got entitled to their opinion, whether they're right, wrong, or stupid, or whatever. But it's just the way you speak to people is important.
Yeah, of course it is. Just show a bit of respect.
Yeah,
it costs nothing to be respectful to each other.
I think the same as you, Aaron. 2-1 win. Stadium will be rocking. I guarantee Richie's scoring today, but can't guarantee whether he'll be on side.
That's a good shout and all.
I doubt he'll do this change now, but I just can't see it happening. Yeah, but it'd be good to see in the future. Yeah, brilliant shout, Jimbo. Dragoose into place, right back, push Porro right wing. Yep. Might bring Dragushin on to get on the end of a Porro set piece if we need a corner. My wife, when we bought Vicario, thought I said his name was Bicardio. There he is, the man himself. Our big love having him behind me. Big up Revenite. The news has floored me today about Klopp. Hopefully he beats City to cheer me up. Yeah. I think it's floored us all. I don't think anyone was expecting it. I thought, like I say, I thought it was a spam thing that someone was spreading. But yeah, a bolt out the blue, shall we say. I don't think anyone expected to wake up to the news that Klopp was going to quit at the end of the season. But it is what it is.
Look, let's give Nick a bit of credit there.
No worries.
Let's give Nick a bit of credit. He said, okay, no worries. Nick, you're more than welcome in here, and it's lovely to have you in here, right? And we've all got our opinions, and if you come with an opinion that I don't like, I won't have a go at you. I'll just say, well, I think you're wrong because, and you can do the same to us, you know?
Yeah. Civil, it's called
so big up on you, and let's start afresh.
Yeah.
You said, okay, no worries. Let's start afresh.
Yeah.
For me, I feel Ange would bench Kulu and sub him on after 60 for Madders. Who knows? This is why I love Ange. You never really quite know what he's going to do until the team comes out and you see him on the pitch. And I love that. I love not knowing what he's going to do. Bobby says, Jim, you're deluded. I love it.
I am deluded about Tottenham. I can't help it. But I just love my club. After my family, my club, I don't love nothing more than my club. That's it.
How great is it that we have options in positions now and they're not rubbish options going in the right direction? Agreed, Carl. We need more of this. We need everyone to know that if they don't perform, there's someone as good as them to take their place. We need competition for places and a big squad. Yes, I do love having Vicario behind me because he's got good hands. Safe hands, Vic. So I feel safe.
Big hands to get round your Bristols, darling.
Oh, too much information, Jimbo. I was going to say, so I know if there's a spider or something, that big hand Vic will get it.
I think Jim's hands have grown 10 inches.
I wish it wasn't just his hands, Ellie.
Oh, the pain.
I just got the joke. I'm a bit slow now. Sometimes I'm a bit Greek.
Oh, dear.
I'm a bit Greek.
Hopefully, Jim won't be too angry at this comment, but I'd gladly take Big Ange at the end of the season.
No, I wouldn't be angry. I mean, I can understand that you want him because he's an exceptional manager and he is going to win things for us. And if he went to Liverpool, he would definitely win things for you. Yeah. So I can understand you want him, but I don't think he's the type of manager that's going to be 6 months into a project and walk out. He just does not in any way whatsoever seem that type of guy.
No, he ain't going nowhere. So keep your filthy paws off our lovely manager or you'll have me to deal with. All right. Big up Super Jim, Kate and Ellie. Big up Mark Cook. Good to see you. It's going to be an epic 3-2, says Cam. Let's hope so. Nick says it's your club. I expect it, Jimbo.
Thank you, Nick. I love my club, Nick. Like you love your club.
And we all love banter. I've got rivals from every team that come in. We banter all the time, but it's just having that little level of respect as well. So we're drawing a line and we start again, and that's it.
Big up, Nick.
Jim Jennings with his monster hands. Honestly, Jim's hands are massive.
I have got big hands. I can pick a basketball up easy. I can pick a basketball up easy and hold it. My hands are huge. So when they say big hands, Big Willie, that's a lie.
And my hands are tiny, aren't they? My hands are absolutely tiny.
I can shut my fist around Kate's hands and her hand disappears.
Jimbo, you naughty boy. I've just wet myself, says Drew Lala. I just got the joke. Will Anne stay with us or leave for Liverpool? I'm worried. Ronnie, he is not going to Liverpool. They have got someone lined up, and I expect it's Alonso. Do not worry about it. He ain't going nowhere. It's who he is, mate. It's who he is. He's staying with us. Oscar Bob might start up front tonight, and your defenders, having seen much of him, might help us. He looks a good player, but then who in City doesn't look a good player? I mean, he scored
players at City.
Exactly.
They're all
Oscar Bob does
fantastic.
look really good.
But every time I hear Oscar Bob, I think of Sideshow Bob from Simpsons, and it makes me laugh.
The thing is, you can't just stop one player. They've got players all over the pitch. You've got Foden, De Bruyne, Rodri,
Doku.
What's his name? Bernardo Silva. He's a fabulous player.
Yeah.
Hell, we're going to have our job cut out, but I still think we're going to win.
Yeah. Wow just popped on to Good Hands Bristols and 10 inches. What the hell is going on? Big up to you all. Rodney, you know what it's like. You never know what you're going to get in here, but good to see you. I'm so pleased that you've popped in. I hope you're well and feeling confident about the game tonight. Always good to see you.
I like his name, Rodney Roberts.
I know, it's great. I always want to call him Rodders, though.
Yeah.
Since Spurs are playing 3 games in 7 days, I see 90 minutes for Dragushin versus Brentford. Possibly.
I'm just glad this is the first game.
Yeah.
Out of the 3.
Yeah.
Not sure I want Kate and her Bristols after me. Point taken.
Get knocked out.
Spurs do need to win to keep Ange at their club. Well, this is what is funny. The rivals were all slagging him off, calling him imposter Coglu, imposter no clue. Now he's suddenly linked to Liverpool. Everyone's like, oh, you know, they need to win trophies to keep him. Hang on a minute. No one rated him a few months ago. You're all slagging him off. Not you, Nick, but rivals everywhere on the terrace. I've got nothing but banter about the fact we've got Ange. You know?
The thing is with Ange, if we don't win stuff, he won't blame the players.
Nah.
You don't banter me. I get abused. Yeah, but you love it, Mark. Big up, Erwin. Good to see you. You've got massive 82 people in here today, which is huge. Please smash the like and subscribe if you haven't. Lovely to have you all in. AJ says it'll be interesting to see if Liverpool fall off after this announcement, or we'll do the opposite and galvanise them. Next few seasons will be interesting indeed.
Yeah.
Kate has small hands. Is that what you're saying, Jimbo?
Do you know what, though, Kate, about that point just now? Liverpool are Liverpool, right? They've got football heritage. They will always be there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
They'll always win trophies. They will, because they know how to do it.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're Liverpool.
Yeah.
Brilliant club.
As their song goes, we are Liverpool, tra la 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 la. Just been on LB's channel, Kate, Jim and Elly. They don't expect Haaland or KDB. No, nor me. I've heard Pep say Haaland's not ready, and KDB isn't match fit. So I expect him to come on, but I don't expect him to start. But he only needs 15 minutes, and it can pull a team apart. It doesn't matter if he starts or not. I mean, let's be real. He's different gravy. Moondog is in the house. Thank you for the super chat, Moondog. Great to see you. Not seen you for a while. So good to see you in the house.
I hope your son's all right, Moondog.
Yeah. Big up to you. Big up Terry Wright. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Again, any Aussies in here? Happy Australia Day, mate. Get some shrimps on the barbie.
Not just the Liverpool accent you can
do. I'm a plethora of accents. Yes. Sideshow Bob. See, Rodney, you see what I mean? Every time I hear Oscar Bob, that's all I think of. I can't help myself. Everyone's saying, we are family. Rodders is fine. Thanks, Rodders. I love family.
That. Can I just say there's 49 likes, and how many in, Kate?
84.
84 hit the likes, people, because it really helps.
Don't do a Timo Werner and a Richarlison. We want a Harry Kane ratio. Smash the likes up, people. Nick, you're right, Kate, there. I don't know what I said, but I'm glad that I was right.
The boy that can come on and rip a team apart.
Oh, yeah, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Same as Darwin.
I don't think we're deluded in the sense that we don't know how good City are. But if you come on these streams and you watch me, right, I will never, ever give a normal score. It's just the way I am.
He always backs Tottenham to win.
I don't often get it right, but I think we're going to win 3-0. I'll get it right one day.
Yeah, hopefully tonight.
He did get it right against Bournemouth, to be fair.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Revenite said people were quick to judge on Ange because of where he managed before. I kept my powder dry in case he did well.
That weekend, I got three scores right.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're a good manager, you're a good manager wherever you are.
Exactly.
You know how to handle people and how to talk to them and how to get them on side. You know.
I've had to switch the telly off because all it is Klopp's face.
It will be. It will
I've
be.
switched it off. I've had enough of it now.
A very good afternoon, everyone watching. Hope you're all well.
Ian.
Have a great day. Hope you have a good weekend ahead. Big up, Ian. Hope you're feeling well and keeping warm. Let's have a look. Pep did say KDB could play 90 minutes, but I wouldn't start him. Will be end-to-end game. Absolutely. And a lot of it will be who's clinical enough to take their chances. I think that's what a lot of it's going to depend on. You know, if we take all the chances that we make, we win. But we haven't really been doing that. And with no Sonny, I know everyone keeps saying, well, Elly and Jim think I'm being negative, but I'm not. I just think we need someone more clinical up front. But we'll see. I might be wrong.
I wouldn't say you're negative. It's just because the game, right? We've got one up on them already from the times we've played them at the stadium, and they haven't scored. So they've got that in the back of their minds all the time, and they seem to freeze in front of goal. They miss all the time.
Yeah, I agree. Kate, so happy Aussie Day. No mention of Happy Republic Day for India.
Yes.
That's why I like Jim so much more. Oh, poo off. That's why I like your wife so much more than you. And that's all I'm going to say about it, Bobby. The joke was, Jim said, Elly said, I think Jim's hands have grown 10 inches. And I said, I wish it wasn't just his hands that had grown 10 inches. That was the joke, just so you know.
Well, that's why I'm pleased you've got small hands because it makes my willy look bigger.
They're tiny hands. They're like baby's hands. Timo to score today. I'll be fuming if we lose 3-0. Yeah, well, it's one of them games. Any score could happen.
More than a handful is not good, is it?
That's right. It's a waste.
If you beat us, I very rarely get the ump. So you can come on and I will say well done to you. I only really get upset with Tottenham is like when we had people like Conte playing that absolute crap football. But if we play well and you beat us, I'll be the first one to congratulate you.
Yeah. I don't think Alonso will take the Liverpool job, says Erwin. I see Nagelsmann could be.
He just took the German job, hasn't he?
Yeah, I just think it's written in the stars for Alonso with his contract expiring at the same time that Klopp's going. His Liverpool connections, the fans seem quite keen on him. But will Maddison start? Yes, I think he will. What do you think, Elly?
Yeah, at first I thought he might not start, but because I've seen him in training and he's so bubbly, he was winding up Porro. He was just like, you could see he's super fit. You know, he is a fit lad anyway. But I think maybe he'll put all his eggs in one basket at the beginning of the match, rather than if it's going wrong.
See, this is the difference between City and Tottenham, right? We can't afford to not have Madders in. They can afford not to have De Bruyne in.
Exactly what I said.
But this is where I think we're going to get to. I think we will get to that point where if we got a player like Madders in, we'll have someone that we can put in. But that's what we're building to, hopefully. But they're there, so they can afford to be.
They've got the luxury of being able to rest De Bruyne and just bring him in. But Mia, you're so rude. Shame she's got a small now. Yes, happy Republic Day, Ash and Bobby. Jim's wallet's grown 10 inches. I wish it bloody had. It never comes out.
As long as your mouth don't grow 10 inches. You'll be Jurgen Klopp number 2.
I picked your Valentine present. I might cancel it now.
Oh, right. I'll shut up.
Yeah, that's not far off.
No. Oh, look, 90 people in chat. Come on, people, smash that like.
Come on, smash the like, share the link. Come on.
Subscribe as well if you haven't already, because I am now 60 away from 1,000. So please do smash the like. If City are to break their hoodoo at our ground, I hope it's the league game rather than tonight. Yeah. Be nice to have a good run in the FA Cup, wouldn't it? It really would. The managers I'd want: Girona manager Alonso, Amorim, De Zerbi, or Flick. Do you know what? Alonso, De Zerbi, and Flick is the ones I'm hearing every Liverpool fan say.
Yeah.
Well, what about the Villa manager?
Emery.
Oh, Emery.
Oh, he's a good manager. I don't care.
He is a good manager.
Yeah. I haven't seen anyone even mention him.
No.
Paul Abraham says, I just want to see us give them a good game. Yeah, it'll be good to see how we pit ourselves against the best, and they are the best, let's be fair.
They are.
If we get the 100 to 100 likes, Jim will twerk on camera.
100%.
Oh my goodness.
He might even do it with the pussy.
Oh, I've got the pussy actually up here with me now. She's laying on my foot.
Yeah, after she's terrorised me.
Yeah. I think we have enough in the squad to win the league this season, despite our squad not being the finished article. I would disagree, but I love the optimism. I hope Dragushin starts from the beginning. Says Cornelius Cornea. I love that name.
What a name!
That just reminds me of Planet of the Apes.
Why?
Yeah,
because one of the top gorillas was called Cornelius.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Emery's a good shout. Nice one, Jim. Yeah, he's a great manager. Rodney, that's what I put in the terrace when they were asking who should be the new manager. I did put Big Sam Allardyce. Defo K, only seen us win 3 FA Cups in my lifetime. Terrible for a club like ours. Yeah. Enjoying the stream, guys, while I finish my glass lamp with acrylic pouring. It's looking beautiful. Big up, Marley Kai. I've never seen you before, but so what does that mean? You're making glass lamps? Is that what that means?
Is he blowing glass lamps? Is that what he means?
Ellie, don't lower the tone.
I was going to say, don't mention blowing. Kate will get excited and ask me to come upstairs.
Oh, I don't enjoying the stream while I finish my glass lamp with acrylic pouring. How amazing! I like things like that.
You should send you a picture on your community page.
The colourings.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it must be dropping the paint on the lamp. Wow. Italian name, bro. Says Cornelius Cornea. Oh my God.
That is a cool name.
Adrian say? Adrian just said something.
Where's Adrian? I haven't even seen Adrian.
You just click one off, I think. I'm sure
Adrian's not in it. AJ said no, it was called Caesar.
Yeah, but one of them was called Cornelius as well.
I don't think he was.
It was. I've seen them films 1,000 times, Kate.
Yeah, Cornelius.
Thank you.
It's the head chimpanzee.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Caesar was one of them. Someone just put Caesar. But Cornelius was one of them as well. I love them films.
It's like the head of the state, wasn't he?
I thought that was Caesar.
Yeah, and there's one called Cornelius.
No, that's the modern. That's the modern one.
Oh, he is. You're right.
Yeah, we're going back. We're going back when it first started.
Dr. Cornelius is a chimpanzee archaeologist and historian.
I love Planet of the Apes, like Jimbo. So I know he was right.
And that's cool. I love that name. It's brilliant.
Revenite says, no Big Sam, no Gerrard, no Mourinho, stop it. Kim says,
if Mourinho got that job. Oh
my God, that'd be so funny.
Conte's available.
Yeah, Conte's available as well. It's not the case we should worry about what they're going to do. We should be worrying about what we're going to do. Exactly that.
That's right,
Kate, a lady of talent, can blow many things.
I knew Leo was going to come in with that.
I
know.
I was waiting for it.
Jimbo, Roddy McDowell.
Yeah. He's got a brother as well, hasn't he?
He's what?
An actor. He's got a brother that's an actor as well.
Yeah, Malcolm.
Malcolm McDowell, that's it.
Gerrard would be a great fit for your club. I don't think he would. If we win tonight, we can get to a semi-final, but then we would come unstuck. We seem to even be allergic to cup finals now. It's got to change. It's got to change.
Underage. Come on.
Kate is a MILF mother. I like to football. Nearly threw me there.
Ian's sort of being saucy but diplomatic at the same time.
Is, yeah. Yes, it's true. TV series, old school.
Yeah.
Jim's always right. Poor guy gets bullied by Kate and her cronies. I'm going to put you in time out in a minute, Bobby. I'm not going to lie. You'll be going way back. Fair enough, Jim. Yeah, he's old. Remember, bless him.
Yeah, I remember the very first Planet of the Apes with I can't remember his name.
Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston. That's it. Yeah.
I like the originals. The originals are better than the new ones.
The originals are fantastic.
They're fantastic.
When they found the Statue of Liberty and they realised they were actually in America, that was just awful.
Oh, I might watch one today now. You give me the bug.
I was so traumatised.
I like when they were protecting the chimpanzee from, I think it was Roddy McDowell's wife. I think.
Yeah.
He was having a baby and they were scared that the baby was going to get killed. Yeah. They were protecting the baby.
Take your hands off me, you damn dirty ape. Do you remember that?
That was brilliant. Iconic.
Marley says, no, I bought a green glass lamp and I'm pouring acrylic paint over it, combining colours and textures. I normally do it on canvas. Wow. Very arty-farty.
Yeah.
Like it. Look after Dragushin Good was fantastic lad at Genoa. We still miss him. Oh, okay. So you know Dragushin.
Cornelius is Italian, isn't he?
Yeah. By the way, I made my first video on my channel. Unfortunately, I had to upload it on my other channel, change the name on this one to make it easier to find my other one, but got no subs now. Right. So your new channel is just
your subs, can't you?
What's your new channel?
Is your new channel? Yeah, it's just called Revenite. No, it isn't. Oh, I'm so confused.
I'm sure you can transfer them though, your subs.
I don't know, but you'll have to. Yeah, give me the link on the name and just share it in chat, and we'll get you some subs.
Yeah,
I'll sub him straight away.
StreamYard wouldn't connect to the other one you linked the other day. Boo. My house is a gallery. I bet it looks bloody amazing though. I'd love to be arty. I'm useless at anything. I am.
No, you're not, darling.
You're not useless at impressions, and you're not useless at the other things.
And you're definitely not useless in that room to the left of you.
Jimbo, I bet you remember the invention of the wheel, says AJ. Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus, yeah?
Dr. Zeus. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's in Planet of the Apes as well, isn't it? Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Zeus was the one who ate green eggs and ham.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe one of the apes was called Zeus. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. I don't know.
Timo will score.
I'm getting old like Jim.
The Simpsons did a Planet of the Apes musical. Oh my god, I'd love to see that, but that's hilarious. No, yeah, you won't get the link up. But if you let me know the name of your channel, she'll get the link up for you. Us rock hard miners were called rock apes. Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a miner for David was a miner for 17 years.
Wow.
And that's talking about earning your money.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That is a dangerous job as well.
Yeah, very. John Clark, yes, the members show is back Thursday at 12:30. If you would like to join, anyone who's a member, the link will be posted Thursday morning. You're free to come on. We had a massive turnout last time, so yeah, everyone's welcome. If we get too many, we just rotate. So
yeah.
My weekend Spurs 4th round in the FA Cup, then the NFL San Francisco 49ers semi-final with the Super Bowl. Wow, busy weekend for you, Rodders. Yeah. Enjoy. Let's hope you get the wins you want.
Yeah, especially the Spurs one.
I do not like it, Sam. I do not like green eggs and
ham. Yeah, Dr. Zeus.
Woo! Phil P's in the house. Big up, Phil P. Hope you're well, my lovely. Good to see you as always.
I love it. You filthy animals.
Filthy animals.
Yeah.
Overload.
The lead ape was named Caesar.
Yeah.
Dr. Zeus was Planet of the Apes. It's Dr.
That's it.
Zeus.
Zeus, yeah.
That's it, Dr. Zeus.
Yeah, I remember now.
Well done, Moon Dog.
I know Moondog's mate. I know he's getting on a bit because of his picture.
Wurzel Gummidge.
Wurzel Gummidge. That was I used to watch that as a kid.
Dr. Zeus, the female chimp doctor in the original series of Planet of the Apes. Oh, there we go. You learn something new every day.
Planet of the Apes was my ultimate favourite. Brilliant.
Yes, do pop on, AJ. You're always welcome. And you, John, and anyone who's a member, always welcome on the membership. Did the Spurs VAR win Killer Klopp's time at Liverpool? That's what we were saying earlier. DJ Samuel said it. Tottenham broke.
He's had enough.
He just can't cope.
Yeah. His teeth were chattering.
I think that means the end of Salah as well. I can see him going to Saudi.
Yeah.
Right, we got 91 in the chat. I'm 57 away from hitting 1,000. So please, if you haven't, please do subscribe. We've got 67 likes. So yeah, please do smash the subscribe and like button.
In the house.
Big up Cougar Bear. Oh, he's got a cold and it's making him angry. Planet of the Apes talk coaxed me onto the channel. Cougar, you've been missed massively. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're enjoying your new home.
Hope you're not too knackered from unpacking all the boxes.
Just for the sake of it, the evil gorilla was called Urko. Oh,
Okay, he was massive, wasn't he?
He was a beast.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone, make sure you go over to Revanite's link. I've just subscribed. You're now on 5 subs, Revanite. So yeah, everyone smash the like for Revanite. Its link is in the chat right here. We like to support each other. Don't matter who you support, but just go over and share the love on the channel.
I've just pressed it and it's come up Phil P.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I've subscribed to Phil P. I don't know what that is, but I've subscribed to Phil P as well.
Is Klopp too long in the tooth for managing in the Prem? Behave yourself. If we can get Werner and Richie to link up, we can punish City. I hope so, Nathan. I really, really, really hope so.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go around and ask, even though I know what Jimbo's is because he's already said it, score predictions and who we think is going to score for us, if anyone. So, Elliot.
Sorry, I didn't know. The Phil P's got a channel.
No, he hasn't. It's just if you click
Twitter, maybe.
No, if you click on people's names, it just brings them up their profile.
Yeah.
I've got Philip 6851.
Well, Jim, can you not interrupt the stream, darling? Can you do it in your own time, please? Because we're doing a stream.
I've subscribed to Revanite. Sorry.
Thank you.
Phil P, pussies. What next?
I know. Oh, just shut up. Ellie, what do you think the score will be tonight, and who do you fancy to score?
I said it's going to be 1-0. Obviously, I want Højbjerg to get the winner. But I want Benny to get it because he's my favourite player. Everybody should know that Højbjerg is not my favourite player. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it because Bentancur is my favourite player and I want him to get the winner. Go on, Benny. 1-0 to the Spurs. We're going through. I don't care what any City fan says. We are winning tonight. And that voodoo curse will stop you from scoring. Over
Big
to
up.
Jim. Back to
Nice.
Jim.
Nice. AK, what I will say to you is I don't think it's necessarily a selfish decision to leave. He's a human being who just wants a normal life. And I don't think there's anything selfish in that. It's better, it'd be more selfish to stay and be disinterested and not be able to give it his all, in my opinion. Yeah. But anyway, Jimbo, are you sticking with 3-0? And if so, who do you think will score?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with 3-0. And I think we're going to come out really, really quick and stick it on them. I think Timo's going to score. Richie's going to score. And I think Porro's going to score.
Okay. I am going for 2-2 tonight. And I am going to go for our scorers to be Kulu and Romero.
So the thing is with this game, right, is City and Tottenham are always good games. I can't remember ever watching a City and Tottenham game and thinking I didn't like that game.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very, very entertaining. And Nick just put if they score early.
Yeah.
But the thing is this is a different Tottenham team, Nick. This team just does not give up, right? And we've come back
against the Etihad, at Old Trafford, and at the
Arsenal.
Emirates.
This team, they don't matter if they go behind, you're going to get a game, right? As we know, we're going to get a game off of you. So I am really, really excited for this game, and I'm really looking forward to it because I think it's going to be some fantastic football. I really do.
Yeah.
All round.
Yeah. Love Kate and her pessimism. I don't think it's pessimistic to want to say we're going to get a draw. I literally see this going the same way as Man United. I think we'll go 1-0 down, we'll bring it back to 1-0. Then we'll go 2-1 down and we'll bring it back to 2-2. I hope with every part of my being, I'm wrong and we win easy or even just scrape a 1-0. But I can't see us winning it tonight. I just can't. And I can't bear to think of us losing. So I'm going with a 2-2.
Do you know what, Kate? You say this every time we play City, and every time we come out.
I'm obviously good luck then. If every time I say it, we win, so don't knock it. Dr. Zira is the female chimp. Dr. Zayas was an elder chimp played by Maurice Evans. Just to clear something up that niggled me. Thanks, Kuva, for the lesson. We're going to want it more, and that's going to be the difference. Matters with a free kick winner. 2-1 to the Tottenham, 3-2 with Werner to get the winner. Don't ask me why, gut feeling. Without Son, I think you're a different team. He's that good. Werner to score both. Oh, AJ, Tottenham 0, City 2. Boo! If Pep completes club football this evening by scoring at the New Lane in a 2-1 Spurs win, does Pep quit City? I bloody hope so.
Yeah.
Yes, I think he will start. I did highlight a question here. Where is it? John Clark. Do you guys have a lucky Spurs shirt you wear during games, and what year is it from? Anyone?
No, I wear my lucky hat instead.
I always wear. Oh, go on, Ellie. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I just wear my lucky Steve Perriman hat. So yeah.
I've got lucky.
I really will have to win.
I've got lucky red knickers, and they're red. I know, but I do wear my lucky red knickers. Not going to lie.
She's wearing her Arsenal vibe, you know.
She only wears knickers on Spurs days.
Jim, you've got anything?
Arsenal and pussy mix, don't they? Because there are a bunch of pussies.
Have you got anything lucky you wear, Jimbo?
No, but every day, Kate knows this. Every day, I have to have something. I have to wear something with Tottenham on it.
Yeah, look, Tottenham 3-2 City. Jim with the winner. I think Gvardiol will score for City. Kate, can you make me a managing mod so I can time out AJ for that insane comment?
Ain't Bobby a mod? I thought he was a mod.
Yeah, he wants to be a managing mod because AJ's a mod as well. I'm not having power fights. Phil P says, does Jim also wear his lucky red knickers?
Yeah.
I never wear.
Anything red.
I only wear boxers.
He does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I only wear boxers when I go out.
My husband had a pair of boxers. They weren't red, but they had a red trim. I threw them in the bin. I really did.
I don't
wear anything. No, I don't wear anything red, but I do like red underwear. I'm not going to lie. Spurs 7, City 3, piece of piss in it. Love it, Cooves. Rob Belcher's in the house. Big up, Rob. Says, just relax, Kate. Whatever happens, we're still only 6 months into the Ange project. 2-0 Spurs. Love that. Love that composed response. I have all the kits from 2005, home, away, and third, and a few retros, 20 plus. Wow, like Chang. Chang's got one hell of a collection. Jim goes commando. Kate loves it. Kate's not saying anything. I'm a mod. I used to have a scooter and everything. Oh dear. The jokes. Rodders is going for a nice, respectable 115-0. I like that. Yeah, Mia, I might make you a managing mod. Then you can block out who you like. That'll cause friction. Give Mia the power. My sweets. My sweeties have arrived. Thanks, Kate. 3-1 Spurs. Excellent. Mine arrived today as well, Drew Lala. So I shall be munching them tonight whilst watching the Tottenham game. Sorry, I'm just making them out.
I can imagine all that bag getting eaten because you're going to be so nervous watching.
I've already bitten all my nails and it's not even kicked off yet. I'm not going to lie. I've bitten them all down.
I love game day, but I hate it as well because you're so nervous, and it makes you feel sick.
It does. If Spurs win, will Jimbo get to wear Kate's red knickers on his head 10 minutes after the final whistle? Jim, that will be entirely up to you.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
If we lose, can I wear them anyway?
Yeah, as a consolation.
Will they be smelling of pussy?
Oh, Elly!
What did she say?
Oh, don't repeat it, please. No.
I'll repeat it for Jim. I said, will it be smelling of pussy?
Honestly, talk about lowering the tone. Honestly.
I am Elly. I've got to keep up my name, you know?
Yeah. We're going to call you Smelly Elly now.
Yeah. I was called that at school. I should have had a or two, shouldn't I?
Look, even me is shocked. I can't get excited about a win in this game because I've been beaten down so much by Jose, Nuno, Conte ball. Whenever I think we're going to win, we lose. So I'm going to be hiding behind the couch. All jokes aside, if the fans make it really toxic, that will be the edge we need and we will win by 2 goals. Big up, Rodders.
Go on, Rodders.
River Knight's laughing. Chilling before the big game. Hi everyone, 2-1 Spurs. Sonny winner all the way from Asia.
You know what though? Pussies have been the star of this show, haven't they?
Yeah. Yes.
No, I think you have, Kate, because of your accents.
Oh, thanks. Mia's now a managing mod, so she's got the power. What can I say? I was good until I was corrupted by Elly.
And I was the same until I was corrupted by Kate.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
We corrupt men, don't we?
Yeah. Jim, I was 21 when I met you. You was 37, you dirty old man. Don't even go there. Like Elly, I always wear my white Hart Lane hat. No red knickers for me.
Yeah.
Yes, Mark, I put a little, there's a discount code on my community page from the Sweetie Company. Get 25% off fudge and sweets if you use it. It's on my community page because obviously everyone knows I love sweets, so I thought I'd share the love. This stream is hilarious. Fair play. Well, we do try. Whenever I try and do a serious stream, it always descends into carnage. It is what it is. The difference could be City having nearly 10,000 fans there tonight. Well, we'll see.
I know one thing, Nick, is going to be noisy.
Yes, Jim potting his balls. Over to Ben's when you're done here. Type Red Knicker Raid in the chat. It is time for Ben, so I'm going to just go through and say a massive thank you to DJ Samuel for his donation to the channel.
Well done, thank you.
Garo for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Chang for being a member for a month, and for giving us a super chat as well. DJ Samuel again with the 2nd super sticker, and Moondog with a super chat. Honestly, you're so generous. It's so much appreciated, and it will all help because I'm trying to make the channel better and bigger, and just fab. So you guys are just amazing. Everyone that's come in and liked, subscribed, just thank you so much.
How many are you off 1,000 now?
56.
Oh, excellent. So you've had a few today.
You might make it bigger, but you can't. You won't make it better because you've hit your niche. You're fantastic. Best on the tube.
Thank you, Elly. I've got fantastic co-hosts. That's why. And
fantastic chatters.
Fantastic knickers as well.
Fantastic chatters.
Yeah, brilliant chatters.
Red one.
Talking beer, you've just missed the stream. John Clark said, best stream on YouTube, best laugh I've had all week.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Ellie, when can we next find you?
Well, if I get back from the doctors in time, I'll be on Talking Ball at 4 o'clock, but I'm not sure. But I will join them if I've already been on with them once with Ash, so that was lovely. And then we're on tonight, aren't we?
We are straight after full time.
Yeah,
I think a few people are asking. Sorry, Mia, just because we've got around. I think people are asking for the song.
Oh, I don't know where the words are. Where are the words?
Sing the song out. Come on.
Future, where are the words?
Can you add some red knickers into the song as well?
So yeah, tonight, obviously 8 p.m. 10 p.m. we've got our instant match reaction. Please make sure you join us. Jimbo, when are you on next? Anything planned?
I haven't got a clue.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll just pop up.
Yeah, he does. Pops up all over the place.
Yeah.
If I can find the words, I will give you a rendition before we go, but I just don't know where they were. There's been so much chat today. I should have starred it, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I know it was. Postecoglou's great. Arteta is atrocious. I know that bit, but I can't remember the rest of it. It's been a brilliant stream. I think that's the most people I've ever had in live, which is amazing. So thank you to everyone that came in, to everyone who's like.
It's there quick because we've got to get to 10. It's there.
Okay. So before we go, Mr. Postecoglou's great. Arteta is atrocious. Watching him with Salty Bay has made me quite ferocious. The thought of grown men doing that is totally precocious. Mr. Postecoglou's great. Arteta is atrocious. I'm the Mia, are you still in? Can you put the members link in for Mark Cook if you're still here? Please. I don't know how I do it. Otherwise, I would do it. Or AJ, anyone, if any of the mods are in here, please put the link in. I don't know if you're on. I can't believe I've just sung that again, Mark. I don't know if you're on. You're going to be doing it on your phone or on a laptop. Okay. If you let me know, I'm going to try and get it for you because I think the mods might have gone. AJ, will you please put the link in to join my channel if you've got it? Do you know what? I might jump on, Cityin. I might jump on just before the match and just go through the team. I might do that. I did think that. So, right. Mark Cook, if you go to, there's the link. If you can't do it, if you go to my community page, there is a video where it shows you how to become a member on YouTube. So if you have a look at that, but any problems, message me on the community page and I will get in touch with you and we'll sort it. But again, thank you everyone for joining the channel, for joining the stream, and for just being fabulous. And yeah, we will see you later tonight. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
In Ange we trust. Yeah.